Hi guys. So, last time we left off on the last video fighting a Bareth successfully, yay. Though probably not the cleanest fight in the world. So, in the interim between that video and this, I had a few mistakes that we should talk about. Let me sit down for just a second here. If I can find my sit down option. Nod. Ah, here we are. Sit. Okay, so now that we're a little bit more comfortable, I should tell you a few things that have happened since the Bareth video. So first off, I did record the next hunt. It was for a Juratotos, sort of like a mud puppy, a little bit bigger. It was a very boring fight, especially since I decided to not record any audio in that video clip at all. Now, unfortunately, that was before I started doing save backups, so I cannot redo that footage very easily. I am now currently doing save backups before and after every major hunt. That way, I don't have that happen again, or if it does happen again, I can go back and fix it, or re-record it. That way you guys get to enjoy it. So, the other thing that happened, I did actually attempt this hunt that we are going to be doing today already once. I will be putting footage of that up right here. Alright, so here we are with Tobi-Kadachi. Like I said, he is a lot more loud than the last time we fought. I just jump around quite a bit. Ow, that hurt. Let me get some healing going here. And you can debuff you with an ability that makes it so that it is much easier to stun. Which can make the fight even more of a pain. Probably should have switched to a different weapon for this. The trees again. Well, there is one thing I can do. That might help. Bogging down quite a bit, and I'm not sure what's going on. So far he has not debuffed me, so yay for that. But this is not stability at all. So I'm not sure exactly what to do. This video might not look the greatest. Oh, that worked out. Ooh, you got me. Here we go again. Come on, you Pikachu monkey. Perfect. Couldn't have planned that better myself. Ow. Done better than that, but. And as you can see, he's done a fair bit. There we are, back at full health. And took a hit almost instantly. Damn. So, I may have to go out and... Well played. Well played. Just do some damage, but so did I. Ha! Oh, that was the attack that was cool. It's almost like they planned that. That. And I'm stunned, and it's coming straight back at me. I really need some speed. Nope. As you can see, it did not go well. So, we are going to make the attempt again today. I have done several expeditions hunting Bariths. He is captured. Now, you have a choice when you've captured someone. You don't have as much time, but you can return to camp, return to HQ. I'm going to return to... which are worth a fair bit of lightning resist. Give me 1 second and I will go show you. So, as you can see, the gear I'm wearing right now is a -2 on the thunder resistance right down here. Alright, so, and also I have 43 defense, which is not horrible. Alright, so I went out and I farmed some Bariths in some expeditions. And then I come in here to forge equipment. And as you can see, I now own... That's what this little red box icon is. I now own the entire Barith set. I did this because the Barith, as you can see down here on the right, has a positive 15 defense against thunder. Okay, that puts me 5 points away from a immunity to Thunderblight. Thunderblight is a nasty disability. It makes you much easier to stun, and stuns are nearly a death sentence depending on how much the enemy decides to pay attention to you. Also, as you probably noticed, I did finally get the water upgrade. The Giratodos tree, I ran into a couple of them while I was out doing my expeditions, and I got enough materials to make the Giratodos weapon. Ta-da! I look like I went swimming in a bone pool or something. But it should theoretically help me survive. Hehe. Let's go find out. Okay, Tobi-Kadachi, Mark II. Go! Okay, so we are back, and as usual, I forgot to set up my inventory. So, for future reference, for those of you who have played, have not played before, if you forgot to eat, you can sit here and take whatever food item you are looking for. I'm going for elemental resist to try to get over that 20% mark. Let's see if that actually worked. It got me to 20%. That should hopefully make me immune to Thunderblight. Then if you go to your tent over here, and jump through all the tutorials that are almost not useful, you can go in here and adjust your item box. Also, since the food we are eating at the moment is not the best in the world, I will also eat a well done steak. That increases my stamina up at the top there. And now, time for Tobi-Kadachi round 2. Now, one thing about the Tobi-Kadachi is that it is very aggressive. It's very fast, and it likes to spend a lot of time in the air. If you do it right, you can dodge most of his attacks. You can see them coming from a long way away. Obviously, I am not the best at dodging his attacks. When he jumps in the air like that, he's usually going to do a spinning attack. Somersault, if you will. Not always. I'm going to heal up real quick. Staying on the other side of this log. This log is not safety, fair warning. He can and will come through that log and hit you. Let's see if I can get a combo attack. I can. Now, this glowy thing in the ground here, I have not used it much, but it is worth mentioning because if you need a half a second, you can hit it, and it will not do that. That was me standing in the way of an attack. Potions. And that's a roar. That does a partial stun for the duration. And I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to show you something. Get away! Come on. And got it. Nope, I didn't. I got stunned. Well, at least now you can see. Also, this flying bug here, if I can hit it without dying, that's a Vigor Wasp. It will heal you. And it's sometimes quicker to hit that than your other healing options, because it's an instant heal. And that attack actually is doing a lot less damage. It would have killed me before. Looks like I still got a hold of the Thunder Blight, so apparently you need over 20%. Ooh, he's going to heal me. Ooh. No, I remember this being a lot easier. Alright, let me pick this up. Or not. I can just get stabbed in the back by a tail. Slow healing is slow. Alright. Let's heal up. This fight's going to take a little longer than the last one because I'm going to start playing a little more carefully. I get quite a little bit. Apparently, talking and fighting doesn't work out for me very well. Ooh, an Anjanath. This fight's going to get a whole lot harder. Oh no, luckily my guy is running away. I'm gonna say hi to Tobi-Kadachi again. So when you grapple on like that, there's a few things that can happen. One, just like my first attempt earlier, you can get the full attack in. This is the preferred outcome. However, if the enemy decides to attack you, or attack with that body part, or utilize that body part in an attack, it will actually knock you off and deal damage to you. Oop. I know what that sound is. Alright, so turf war. You see that on the right there. That means the Tobi-Kadachi and the Anjanath are fighting each other. I do believe the Anjanath wins this fight, and he will do a significant amount of damage to the Tobi-Kadachi. Get out of there! Ow. And the Tobi-Kadachi should run away right about now, which should hopefully give me a chance to grab this material. And this material. And run! I'm gonna follow the Tobi-Kadachi, and hopefully the Anjanath stays back where it was. Now, the best way to utilize the claw is as you learn the enemy's attacks, you utilize it at a point where they're not likely to be moving all that much afterward. Like right now would be a good time to use the clutch claw, except I just did, and I'm trying to get my weapon buff up. Now, hopefully he will give me a few seconds to repair, or sharpen. Alright, here we go again. Alright. See how he's stunned right there? That would be a good time to use the clutch claw if you need it. It's also a good time to use long wind-up attacks like my Spirit Barrage, or Spirit Attack. When he does that, he's adding lightning damage onto his attacks. And now he's running away again. So I'm going to utilize a whetstone again. Sharpen up. I'm still at full health. As you can see, I'm getting a little bit better at this fight as I go. Now watch that, and that statement is going to immediately be followed by a death. So Great Jagras and the Tobi-Kadachi are fighting. I don't know who wins this one. Might as well pick up the free materials while we're wandering around. As you'll notice, as they attack each other, they drop materials. Scales, wyvern fangs, wyvern gem, I think it was, actually, not a wyvern fang. And there's another one. I missed badly. Alright. We're getting a lot of interference on this fight. Let us attempt to follow him again. Oop, that'll work. Thank you. I was just getting ready to heal, and he threw that up. Yeah, he can do a 180 lunge attack, and it is really hard to avoid. I think I might have hit him, and he hit me at the same time. That's a feint. Well, that's 2 out of 3. I got a little too aggressive. Tried to go in with half health. My bad. Did he go to sleep while I was carding? If he did, this will be an easy win. He did. So I must have gotten him damaged to a point where I can capture him. They do not usually do that unless they're capturable. A couple of smoke bombs. And there we are. Main objective complete. Only 5 carts. And that is a quest complete. Very nicely done. If I do not say... Well, if I do say so myself, I guess I should not say that actually, because it was not very nicely done. It actually went very badly for me. I did get a fair few materials, and hopefully I can utilize them to make an electric weapon, because if I remember correctly, the next enemy we fight is going to be the Anjanath, and he is weak to electric. Alright, so as you can see here, my reward money was cut down to 1,000 from 3,000. That's because I died twice. Every time you die, you lose a fraction of what you... or you lose a percentage of what you would have gained under normal circumstances. So yeah, I did lose 2/3 of my Zenny. However, I did add a exquisite shroom cap to my canteen ingredients. My canteen has been upgraded, so if I'm not mistaken, that means I can get medium level buffs instead of small. Hopefully that will be enough to get me into the thing. And I gained 2 research levels, and my Palico gained half a level, and his gadget proficiency went up by half a level. So, anyway, that's a wrap on this one. I do apologize for the missing Jiro Todos footage. I'm hoping I can work out all these bugs in the future and prevent future mistakes like that. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, please. If you didn't, a thumbs down. And either way, if you could give me advice in the comments, what do you want to see? What do you want to hear? Like I said, this is a series to have fun, to entertain. I've got a few friends who like to watch the videos, but anyone else who enjoys them, that would be great. Anyway, have a great day, and I will see you on the next one.